Hello, good morning, good afternoon, depending on where you're dialing in from. My name is Marcus. I'm one of the customer success managers here at Sendable. And today I'm excited to take you through the concept of short form videos, how they can be used, how they can be repurposed as well. So we have a few people that have joined us. So for people that are in the chat, just to give you a guide around. So there's a few action buttons in the bottom right hand side should you want to engage in the chat. So if I just pop in here and say hello, I think Anne has said hello in the chat. And for those that have been with us before, we know before we get started, we like to do some icebreakers. So I was thinking about today's icebreakers, and when I was putting together today's session, I was thinking a lot about internet trends, and short form videos is an internet trend at the minute. So my question to you, and please put your answers in the chat, is what has been your favorite internet trend over the past, let's say 10, 15 years or so? And have you participated in any? So from the ice bucket challenge to planking to what was a good one, the mannequin challenge. Which ones have you participated in? Which ones have you found yourself enjoying watching? I did get invited to do the ice bucket challenge, but I declined. I didn't think I would enjoy that one too much, but I do the mannequin challenge in the barbershop. And I tried to find the video, but I think my barber has taken it down, which will save me some embarrassment today. Let's see some of your answers. Brooke says that she loved the Harlem Shake Challenge back in the early days. Yes, I remember that one as well. That was a good one. Marvel was in year 9 when the mannequin challenge was ordered. Okay, well, I'm showing my age, aren't I? Very different homeroom than the other versions. Excellent. Did you do a mannequin challenge, or do you just remember the trend? Let's get some more answers in here. Oh, she did one. Excellent, excellent. Yeah, I was trying to find my one to play to you guys, but I couldn't find it in time, which I think, as I said, is probably a good thing because it wasn't the best, but we tried. Let's see if we can spot any more. I tried the cinnamon challenge. Oh yeah, where you had to like hold dry cinnamon. That is, I saw that on the internet. I don't think I would succeed at that at all, Brooke. But good. So, as we know, the internet does have lots of trends over time, and that's not something that's going to slow down anytime soon. And as you may have noticed, every time we're online, whether it's YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, or Facebook, we are always presented with short form videos. The brain freeze challenge was fun. I bet it was, Ciara. The dancing challenges are my favorite. Yeah, they are pretty good. I do like to bust a few moves. Just don't like to watch them back after I've done them. Right, keep the answers coming in. It's pretty fun. And I'll start to share my screen with everyone. So let's see what we have here. Also, next to the chat, so to the left of the chat, there's a questions tab. So if you guys have any questions throughout today's session, please feel free to add your questions in the questions tab, and I will do my best to provide some answers. Okay, so you should all be able to see my screen, and today's topic is repurposing short form videos. But before we jump into here, whoops, what are short form videos? So as we know, we have reels, we have YouTube shorts, stories. Lots and lots of networks are promoting or encouraging us to upload short form videos. So typically, these are videos that are less than 60 seconds, but some social media sites do allow for a bit longer, maybe up to 3 minutes long. But the human attention span, let's say, does not last for 3 minutes. It's actually very close to a fish's attention span, and I think there's only 1.25 seconds between them. And any guesses for who has the longest span, humans or fishes? it's humans. We beat fish's attention span by 1.25 seconds. So I think we are currently on 8.25 seconds, whereas a fish is on 7. So that is your fact of the day. But typically, short form videos should last about 60 seconds. That's the best length for engagement. And they're designed for easy and quick consumption and encouraging users to scroll to the next and to the next. And I don't know about you, but when I start, I'm normally scrolling for hours before I realize what's going on here. Okay, so as mentioned, most viewers will actually watch a video to the end if it is less than 1 minute long. So something to think about, especially when you are editing your longer videos and taking all chapters to publish on social media. Do aim for under 60 seconds and do try and pick out parts of your video which brings across your topic or the subject matter clearly and straight to the point, really. That's what people want to see when they're viewing short videos. Okay. So a few stats for you, for everyone that likes stats and facts. So did we know that 82% of the global internet traffic will come from streaming videos and downloads? So that's a big majority. And then 1/3 of all online activity is spent watching videos. And I can vouch for that as well. Whenever I'm online, I'm normally in YouTube or in the video section in Instagram, purely watching videos. People watch an average of 16 hours of video every week. Okay, so that's a lot, and it's getting almost surpassing people watching content on the television or on cable. And more than 75% of all videos are played on mobile devices. So something to bear in mind when you are sharing your videos on social, let's think about how the audience are watching them and prepare your videos in a mobile friendly way. So capture them in a vertical format so they can easily be shared and digested on a mobile device. And on average, an average person will spend 100 minutes a day watching videos online. And hands up in the chat if you've exceeded your 100 minutes today already. Are you watching videos in the morning or is it a nighttime activity? I'm normally scrolling through YouTube shorts instead of trying to get my beauty sleep. Why are short form videos so important? So Brooks watches YouTube on a smart TV after work. And are you watching shorts or are you watching general YouTube? Both, I'm sure, are just as popular, but I think short form videos are the way to go. And a lot of YouTube videos are actually being chopped in to smaller chapters to suit this purpose as well. Okay. So short form videos are an excellent way to capture your audience attention. As we know, the attention span is quite short, so we need to get straight to the point. Okay, so we can deliver your messages quickly and effectively. This will then allow your market for you to market your product, to a larger audience, and hopefully turn those into leads. And it will save you money on advertising because you don't need to advertise to get your short form videos out to a large audience. Okay, what's the best practices when putting your short form videos together? So as I mentioned, one is the format. We know that short form videos are being viewed on mobile. So that is one of the main things to bear in mind. But let's take a look at some others. So staying on trends. What do I mean by trends? So going back to our icebreaker, are there any viral challenges or sounds, music, events that fit your brand that you could then turn into a short form video to, one, stay on trend, stay on topic, but bring your brand into the conversation as well. So always when you're on social media, take a look at what's happening. If there is an ice bucket challenge, a mannequin challenge, if you and your team like to dance and you feel that it suits your brand's tone of voice, then create a short form video and add the hashtags and have it live in that same sort of place. Keep your short form videos simple. People are only going to tune in for, as I mentioned, up to 60 seconds. allow them to be able to easily digest the information that you want to relay in that time. Okay, keep it simple, maybe add simple captions as well to the video and some call to action so users know what steps they should be taking off the back of watching your video. Stick to your content pillars. So each brand or business should have their own sort of content pillars and content that is really in relation to them and their brand. So it's important to stick with this because you want your videos to complement your brand. And if you stick to your content pillars, you should have a lot of content ideas ready to go and support your short-term videos. And then the last one is break down any sort of long form content that you've already got out here. So this is a great way of actually generating that content. So let me step away from my presentation here. I'm going to take you to Sendibles YouTube channel over here. So we've been working with an influencer who has been adding content to our YouTube channel in the form of sort of 10, 15-minute videos. And they, on average, get between 200 and 500 views, sometimes more, sometimes less. And this is on YouTube. So what my team have done is, because this content already exists, why don't we chop some of this content up and share it across other social media channels? So if you was to take a look at our Instagram handle, you can see that our videos that are available on YouTube have been sliced up into smaller Instagram reels, which are still bringing in quite a lot of views, but targeting a completely different audience on a different platform. So you can actually take content from one place, YouTube, which is suitable for sort of longer videos, but obviously we do have our shorts as well. And you can convert those videos into short form videos and share those across Instagram, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, and so on. So you've got the content already, and we can now take this content, chop it up into bite-sized, easy to digest short form videos and share those videos across different platforms to increase your reach and to keep that conversation going. All right, awesome. So let's take a look at that in a bit more detail. So we know it's repurposing your video is good. Now, I couldn't find a video, but this is someone repurposing their tennis rackets into a mirror. I thought it was quite relevant. But repurpose your long form videos into short form. So take them from YouTube or any forum that they're currently on and cut them up and distribute them to different networks. TikTok, that should be, not TikTok, it's my fault. YouTube Shorts, etc. Then you can share them in a bite-sized, consumable way, focusing on your key points. And once again, feel free to include captions, trending sounds, and call to actions. Okay, and those call to actions can lead your viewers back to that longer form video where they can learn a bit more. Okay, but we want to sort of use the short form video as a way to capture those viewers to gain interest into your brand. Okay, what's the top 5 short form video trends of 2022? Now, I know trends move fast, but let's see what they were last year. So the first trend was user-generated content. So this is a really good way to actually get your hands on content. You could encourage your audience to maybe use a certain hashtag and to submit their own content online. This is a great way, and this is actually trusted more by viewers. I think it's actually trusted over 2 times more user-generated content because it's not coming from the brand, it's coming from real humans, and we kind of like to see that. And if we know that people like us are engaging with your brand, it's more likely that we will start to engage with your brand as well. So user-generated content is a really good, cost-effective way to generate short form videos. Number 2, we've kind of looked at already, and that's the influencer videos. So as we saw on Sendibles YouTube channel, we have an influencer in social media that is promoting our tool and letting their audience know about our products and services. And this is a really good way to get your product or brand out there to a different audience. Not as cost effective as the user generated content, but a very good strategy to take. Number 3 is product and event teasers. So if you're launching a new product or you have an event coming up, really good to sort of turn that into a short form video where you can do product highlights, maybe ask people to register for an event or let them know that an event is coming soon. 30 to 60 seconds is going to be a perfect amount of time in order to sort of capture people's interest with a new product or event. Now, where I started watching videos on YouTube was how to. If I ever was doing any DIY or if I had any IT issues, I would go straight to YouTube and I'll say, how do I do XYZ or ABC? And if I could get that in a short form video, that is just the best, because I hate sort of loading up a 15-minute video. I know the answer's in there somewhere, but I have to sort of watch or scroll through and sort of see in the comments where the answer is. If you have a video that contains an answer like that, then extract it and have that video live alone as its own short form video, how to XYZ, and that would definitely increase engagement, and you're giving your audience exactly what they want. You know, they've come to seek an answer, and you can provide them that answer in one of your short form videos. Another top trend of last year was going behind the scenes. So, you know, what does your agency look like behind the scenes? Are you sort of recruiting for new employees? If so, we love to see, you know, the humans behind the business. So any behind the scenes videos, just to kind of give people a tour, put a face to the brand. That is what we like to see. And definitely, if you've got that capability, you can start to advertise some of your behind the scenes online too. Okay, what are the top 5 short form platforms of last year? So some of these are fairly obvious, but some are a little bit more unknown. So TikTok, spelled correctly this time, is the #1 video platform. It's come out of nowhere really, and it's sort of taken the world by storm. And it is the #1 place for short form videos. YouTube Shorts, another one. This is kind of where I spend most of my time and where I consume my short form videos. But not to say that your TikTok videos can't be shared on YouTube Shorts as well. There's actually a really good story of a YouTuber who was sort of celebrating 1,000 subscribers. And what he done is he started to share all of his TikTok videos on YouTube. He wasn't actually posting traditional YouTube videos anymore. I think he only had about 5 or 6. But by sharing his TikTok videos as YouTube Shorts, his audience grew to, I think, 1.5 million. His name's Jordan. He's the guy that holds the camera to the mirror and says, "Come here." I don't know if you guys have seen him online, but he's in all my timelines. So his algorithm is working really well. And his reach and audience just exploded by him taking the strategy of sharing his TikTok videos on as YouTube Shorts. Number 3, Instagram Reels. Happy to say that #1, 2, and 3 are all supported by the Sendible platform, and you can get your short form videos to all of these 3 formats. Unfortunately, the last 2 are not yet available on the Sendible platform, but Triller, which is a US-based video platform, and Snapchat, which we should all know about, lead up the rest of the 5 video platforms as of last year. Okay, I've put together a 9-step checklist for your short form videos. So let's take a look at those 9 and let's see if we are using these in our own businesses. So first, we need to choose the right platform. So every platform is going to have a slightly different audience demographic. So YouTube might be slightly older than TikTok. You know, Facebook might be more, or LinkedIn might be more business orientated than Instagram and Facebook. So kind of look at the brand that you're working with and kind of choose the right platform. And there's a good chance that multiple platforms will be suitable for your brand. Find content ideas. So what has been trending online? When you are online, are you seeing sort of trends that can fit your brand? Are you seeing music that is trending that can also be associated to your short form videos? So once you're online, kind of put your brand's hat on and think, what content ideas are trending or that are out there that I can use? And we spoke about content pillars to map out your content. So, know what kind of content works for your audience, plan your content, organize them into different pillars, and then you can easily distribute those pieces of content to the different platforms where they're suitable. And then create content quickly. So, as mentioned, if you've already got your content plan, you should be able to pluck content from your content pillars. Or if you've got your long form videos, you can repurpose those and take bite-sized elements from those long form videos and turn them quickly into a short form video that you can share on TikTok, YouTube, etc. As mentioned, add your trending sound. You'll be able to find trending sound in your TikTok For You page. I think it's FYP. And also in Instagram Reels, there's always a section to let you know what sounds are trending. And don't underestimate the impact that attaching a trending sound can have to your video. Sometimes if a video starts and it's got one of the music that I'm kind of used to hearing, it kind of just works for me. And I think, oh, I like this song. I don't really know what the video is about yet, but I'm going to stick around purely because I like the song. And that's just another way to capture your audience. Then SEO proof your videos. So, you can add your hashtags to your videos, but also use the other features available, the description, the caption. All of that will help get your videos to the top of, Google or YouTube, and really help with optimizing the reach of your videos. And then audit your videos before scheduling them. So, are your videos easy to understand? Have you added captions? Maybe share your videos internally to get some feedback before you publish them, just to know that you are speaking in the right tone, it matches the brand, etc. And once you're happy with points 1 to 7, schedule your videos, plan your content ahead of time so you know that your videos are ready to go. You could use a publishing tool like Sendable to assist you with number 8. And then number 9 is all about repurposing your content across different social media platforms. So just because you have content that lives in one place, there's nothing stopping you from taking that content and sharing it across different social media channels, which may have a different set of audience, and this help you increase your reach overall. Okay, so to sort of summarize, your short form videos are relatively quick and easy to make, highly shareable, and they create loads and loads of engagement opportunities. But just remember, every piece of content that you create should serve a purpose, should fit in with your brand, and it should be very easy for your audience to find and digest. And an example of a very quick and easy short video that we have used, I think it's on our Instagram, is here. So in this case, we've used banners. It's very short and easy. We have our call to actions as well, letting people know that there's a link in a bio to go and view this in a more wider space. It has a sound, but I'm not sure if that will play. But just to click it here, we know it's 3 social media trends to focus on. Focus on building your community, short form videos, and what was the last one here? User generated content, which was one of our top trends. So with all of that said, I hope you are now in a position to feel a bit more confident about creating your short form videos, getting them out on different social media channels, leaning on Sendable to help you do so. And let's take a look at some of the questions that have been coming through. And if you do have any questions, please add your questions in the chat or in the questions tab here. So a couple of questions from Rebecca. I'll just go through for the purpose of the audience here. So for short form video, would you recommend that a person be in all of the videos, or are pictures and a voiceover just as good? There isn't any wrong answer here, Rebecca. What I would say is that you A/B test. test your videos with a person in them and test with just a sort of voiceover and copy. See what your audience resonates with and take that and run with it. And you may find that your audience will resonate with different videos based on this social network. So you're A/B testing the type of content, and you're also A/B testing the social network as well. Rebecca asked another question that says, will the deck and the recording be available? Yes and no. The recording will be sent to all everyone that's registered, and it will also be hosted on our support portal by tomorrow, if not Monday. Okay, can't see any other questions in the questions area. I'll just quickly review the chat. Okay, I enjoy watching YouTube on my smart TV. Okay, thanks for your comments, Brooke. Yes, as mentioned, Brooke made the comment of it seems shorts are optimized for mobile. Yeah, so shorts, reels are optimized for mobile. So bear that in mind when you are, let's say, extracting content from an existing horizontal video, that you do want to start preparing your videos that will be mobile friendly. It's just going to increase engagement. It's going to keep people attached. Rhonda says she's addicted to TikTok. To be honest, that's absolutely fine. I'm probably will get there one day. I'm just slowly adapting. And Nora wants to know if the slide deck will be available after the webinar. But it will be available in the form of this recording being uploaded. Any other questions or comments in the chat? I hope you found this useful, and I hope you are ready to flood your social channels with short form videos. And remember, you don't need to start from scratch. See what you already have on your YouTube channel. See what you can chop up. We've got some really good tools available online that will help you, you know, find those tools to help. I will add a link here in the chat if I can find it. That kind of goes over a few really good tools that you can use to create your content. But let's just see if there's any other. You're welcome, Brooke. Rhonda, what are some of your favorite video editing tools? Okay, let me find it and I will show you. What I'm going to do, I'm going to send you a link to one of our blogs that goes over a few tools and tutorials on how to, you know, repurpose and edit. So Rhonda, if you just check out this blog here, you'll find there's a lot of different options available across, you know, Instagram, TikTok, and others that allow you to edit your videos, add captions, AI voiceovers, etc. All worth experimenting with. You're welcome. All right, guys. Well, listen, thank you for joining. Do keep an eye out on your emails for next month's announcement. There will only be one session next month, but it's going to be a good one. So keep an eye out for the announcement. And no matter where you are, I wish you a great day, a lovely evening, and it's been a pleasure. Thank you so much. Okay, take care, everyone. See you soon.